Well, on that, let's do it. So Bill, our guy, not here today in the flesh, but he does make some music. You're the preeminent independent hip hop artist out right now.
Yeah.
We're sitting here with you. So we want to play you like a minute of some of his music, which is an independent guy looking to find his voice, figure it out, and just get your thoughts. And I think whether you like it or not, but also, you know, when you get a submission from somebody, right, who's maybe not a big name yet, what are you looking for? What are you listening to? For anybody who's watching out there who might be submitting to your forum, maybe kicking them a little game about kind of what you're looking for in this type of thing.
Man, I'm looking for a few things. One, like production quality, like level of. I'm big on like beat picking. Yeah. Like if you could pick a great beat, I know you have like an artistic mind. Some people just they can't hear a great beat if you put it right on here.
Right. Put it right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm always looking for like, okay, what kind of beat was chosen? But yeah, I'm looking at the production because that's the thing that moves me first. Like if the beat ain't hidden or feel good, I'm there's nothing I can really do. After that, I'm just looking for like, do the raps make me feel something? Okay. Do they make me smile? Do they make me like, damn? Yeah. Do they make me like? Do they evoke any kind of emotion in me to where I'm like, yeah, I want to be a part of this? Yeah. And yeah, that generally does it for me. Third is usually like just the approach, like the offer, like what are they offering? What do the text say with the offer? Some people come in super high on the offer, and I'll pass it up because the music isn't adequate for the offer. It's like you're trying to buy your way in, and I can't support that either. It just don't work for me. Like there's some features I could have made a lot of money, but I just couldn't do it. It was like, yeah, you feel me? Because I don't want anyone buying their way in either. Like I try to make people earn it, and some I'll be leisurable because like I could see the potential. Yeah. So I'll take less than I'm worth, or I'll do something that's like I wouldn't generally do this, but I like this kid,
push the ball forward a little bit, push the culture forward.
Exactly, you feel me? Yeah. So those three things is usually what comes into play.
Yeah, I love that.
Before we play the music, did anyone do that for you? Did anybody help you out in a way where maybe you weren't fully ready, but they kind of saw a little bit of potential in you and decided to push you along a little bit, help you out? Or did you just get it on your own the whole time?
Yeah.
It could be that.
Yeah, niggas ain't really start helping me until it was clear what I was gonna be.
And sometimes that's how it goes.
Like, even the people who came in early for me, it was very, very clear what I was finna be and who I was. Like I used to film live performances, and like a lot of artists from the Bay would go viral from my platform. Yeah. And I was behind the camera propelling a bunch of artists who were bigger than me at the time, and I just slowly inclined, but even they seen then like this nigga gonna be something, you know? Yeah. So for me, I didn't really get a favor, you know, like once it was like 40 always gave me verses early and shit, but even it was I had to earn it first. It was like, I see you. You feel me?
Did you get discouraged or frustrated or even spiteful when you felt like, man, I'm putting in the work, people aren't messing with me? Or were you just so resilient you just kept on going?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Like, you know, I was trying to do some things early on with like the live platform, and I couldn't get people to come on. Like some people just and I started building locally. I went horizontally instead of vertically. Yeah. But some people wasn't fucking with it. But I didn't do enough yet to win that, you know, and I understood that. Like once I got to the point where I realized like, oh, I just haven't done enough work for them to care or for them to notice or for it to be beneficial to them. Right. You can't be mad at that. You feel me? Like some things ain't beneficial for a nigga who up here to come down here and ball with you. Like they gotta want that for themselves, and a lot of people don't. Yeah. And that's why I give so much to the creative economy, no matter like what height it's at, because it's like if I like the people there, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up.
And I'll just say last thing before we play the music, because you just hit it on something that I'm passionate about, which is whatever it is, whether it's music, acting, painting, art is there to make you feel things, you know, and whether it's angry, bad, good, whatever it is, if you don't, every piece of music I listen to yours and the whole discography that I listen to, there's feeling in it, you know, there's emotion behind it. And whether it's your cup of tea or not, I think that's so important. So that makes a lot of sense why a great artist is looking for that, something to move them, you know, that's going to feel it.
And you see it in the show.
Right.
Absolutely.
I could do a show.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You'll see me do a show, and I'll go from a record that's we up here with it to we here, and everybody riding that wave because you can't avoid feeling.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. When something just hit that, it's gonna hit you. It don't matter. You feel me? And that's what be missing. Like, if you go to a live show and you don't feel nothing, it's that disconnect. You'll feel it in the crowd.
Absolutely.
And it's why, like we said earlier, your crowd is so diverse, right? Like the people just standing in our section, old, young, black, white, Hispanic, whatever. Like everybody, your show is for everybody, and it's the only show I've ever been to that's like that.
Same.
You know what I mean?
No, it was incredible, unique. And if more people got into it that way, I think the culture would be better off for it, right? That's what it's all about. But
For certain.
all right, let's do this.
Yeah,
We're going to play a minute of this song.
Now, Bill, he told us before we came on here that he was going to be very honest.
That's
all
right.
So
Which
he's
is
going to be
that's
very
all
honest.
we can ask for.
That's
right?
I'm gonna be as honest as I can be, without being malicious.
Of course. That's always appreciated.
And Bill will appreciate that.
It's always appreciated. But yeah, I'll just let it play. We can listen for a minute or two. You got the speaker right there.
I'm in pursuit again. Timing is everything. Swear to God, I get bored to death hearing y'all talk about moving different. I move deliberate, word is law, my talks retain. Cost y'all $1.98, cause your 2 cents don't mean a thing. Care less about disproving niggas. I'll maneuver niggas. Do this cause I choose position. Leave sight and then move with vision. Mind stone with a low tone, spitting diamonds out of rhinestone. Gold mode to the corpse code where the cash goes, my new religion. Some look to me for answers to myself, I gotta ask. Just to live this shit I want, will I kill off who I am? Goddamn, if you leave then you can't come back the same. Make a choice, make your peace and make a way, or nobody will. Cause closed mouths don't get fed, done heard that before. Cause closed mouths don't get fed, that hunger don't slow. See, closed mouths don't get fed, that most stay on go. I know, ain't no mirror close, I see it, I've been cycling in a state of mind that's always stuck on 10 and heightening. I'm hallucinating like
Keep going.
Yeah, here we go.
when you mix that.
What do you think so far, Don?
Yeah.
The world is falling in. How the pressure feel when I'm moving.
I hear you, Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
But I keep it cool beneath the surface, pieces move. Do I pick and choose to stay put in my new pursuits? Easy for the loot. I look death in the eye and not blink twice. I'm paralyzed at the fork in the road, but that shit might change my life. Look to me for answers to myself. I gotta ask. Just to live this shit I want.
Bill, we're out here, baby. Come on.
Vallejo, California.
If you leave, then you can't come back the same. Make a choice, make it peace, and make a way, or nobody will. Cause closed mouths don't
This
get
shit
fed.
hard.
Yeah.
See, closed mouths don't get fed, that most stay on go. I know, ain't no miracles, I see it how it showed.
All right, Bill. You
If
did
that came through the feature link, I would do it.